Can we make a collage out of Emily's pictures?
I think that would be a great idea. Would you like some more? What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you.
You know what? We've had a really hard day.
I wouldn't have come if it wasn't important.
Fine. Come on. Stay.
Who are you?
My name's John Zakara. It's yours.
Stay away from my mom.
Michael.
Mom, the Zakars are Dad's enemies. You can't trust him.
That's enough, okay?
Didn't you hear me? He's the enemy.
Michael, that is enough. I want you to take your brother and go upstairs while I talk to Johnny, and if I catch you listening, you're in big trouble. Hold on. Sorry about that.
It reminds me a lot of myself at that age. You're not quite clear on all the details, but you know that because of what your dad does, it makes you different. That normal rules don't apply.
Michael's lost 2 people who are very important to him. That's why he's acting out.
My mother tried to protect me, too. In the end, you can't.
For the record, it's not a good idea for you to show up at the house where Sonny's kids live.
I'm here to see you.
Okay. What do you want?
We've had time to get some distance from the ball. Anything come back that might help you point to the identity of the man who tried to strangle you?
No. He came up from behind me. I didn't see anything. You're the one who saw him running away. You still sure it's not your father?
Positive.
Really? Are you sure you're not trying to protect him out of loyalty?
My father murdered my mother in front of my face. The last thing I would do is lie to protect him.
Okay. Keep talking.
My father didn't strangle you. I'm starting to doubt that he killed Emily, which means the person who did is still out there. I need to stop him before he gets to somebody else.
Like Lulu. I know you went to Windermere to protect Lulu. What I'm curious about is why you would risk so much for a girl you barely knew. Unless you had a thing for her.
I dragged Lulu into this mess when I picked her up hitchhiking that first night. I owe it to her to try to finish what I started.
So now you feel like you have a permanent obligation to Lulu?
I don't like that somebody's hiding behind my father's insanity to strangle women. I don't like thinking that he could do it again. And no, I don't want Lulu to be next.
Then maybe you should tell her.
I ain't gonna lie. I like Lulu. I'd like her a lot more if she stayed alive, and she improves her chances of doing so if she stays away from me.
That's a good answer. Because with your father out of the picture, your life's going to be even more dangerous, and I don't want my cousin anywhere near that.
We're on the same page.
Listen to me, okay? I've had more experience in this area than I've ever cared to, so I know what I'm talking about. You're the son of a major crime boss. That means you inherit everything that comes along with it, whether you want to or not. Any contact with Lulu puts her life in danger. So I hope for Lulu's sake, you're not sitting here lying to me. Lulu's here. She's here. Go. Get out of here. Hey. Hi. Is Jax home? No. No, he's still at the funeral.
No, it's over. He's probably at the reception. I should be there too. I just wanted to talk to you about something.
How was the funeral?
Well, I was sitting there trying to absorb the loss, and all I kept thinking about was that it could have been you. You came so close. And I know that I can be a pain, and I know that I give you attitude, and that I tell you to stay out of my life when you say things that I don't want to hear. But I'm not that oblivious. You have been so good to me. And I really appreciate that you care, and I love you, and I want you to know that.
You are a pain.
I love you too, sweetie. I love you so much. And you know what? I'm your biggest fan. Well, you're the only one who really gets me. like my mom did. I hope I didn't freak you out by saying that you're like my mom.
No, are you kidding? I take that as the highest praise. Plus, I've always wanted a daughter.
Why don't you try? I mean, Jax seems like he loves being a stepdad, and he's really good with the boys.
He's great.
Well, I mean, does he want to have kids?
Are you kidding? Oh, gosh, he would love to have kids.
So what's the holdup?
I've had problems before. You know, there's a possibility I can't get pregnant.
Is there a possibility you can?
Yes, there's a possibility I can.
So what if there's complications? I've never known you to be afraid of anything.
Wow, are you trying to start a fight with me? Because now you're calling me a coward, and I think those are fighting words.
If there's anything I've learned from Emily's death, it's to not put off anything that would bring you joy.
You're right. If Jax and I want a baby, there's no reason why we shouldn't at least have fun trying.